Hey, welcome everybody. Let's take a Sunday stretch together. I just finished on Wendy Wiseman's Sunday School podcast. So you can check out that on YouTube. Wendy has an awesome podcast going on with school creators. And I think I shared the link in a post yesterday. So feel free to check it out. Let's get our stretch on. This one is going to be short and sweet and seated on the floor today. So if you're able to, come and join me on the floor. You can also sit in a chair or do some of these things standing. All right, let's go. I'm going to start with one foot crossed in front of the other with my fingers by my sides. And I'm just going to bring my awareness to my shoulders, take my shoulders and shrug them back. I'm going to take a deep breath in 4 times and let it out. You can do that breath however feels good for you. I'm going to let my arms fly up toward the ceiling and bring my hands close together. Put a little pressure in both hands, pushing toward each other, waking up our hands, our shoulders, our spine, our wrists, whole bodies. And today, let's go ahead and press those arms back and forth from right to left. You can kind of let your body undulate through this a little bit. So it doesn't have to be stiff. Yeah. And then I'm going to release those hands. Continue that undulation from side to side. Kind of like I'm being blown like a leaf in the wind, or maybe floating in a pool of water. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to bring one hand out to the side. I'll take the right side, reach it up and over, create a big arc, and feel a pull of opposition in that other leg, pressing down toward the floor and reaching that right arm up and over, pouring water out of your ear. And opening out to the side, we're going to do that again. Big stretch up and over. We'll do that one more time. Am I still recording? Let's see. I think so. Hope so. Okay. I'll reach up and over again. And back to the side. Let's reverse and do the left arm this time. Up and over. And reaching to the side one more time. Up and over. All right, and then we'll bring those hands to our shoulders. We're going to shrug them up and back like we're rowing or cycling. Those same motions we do with our legs or our arms, just moving in opposition. And then if you can, take those shoulders forward. Just taking a little wiggle today. And we'll bring our elbows toward each other and away from each other. Again, toward each other and away from each other. I'm giving a little nod in my head. My head's going down as we close the door, and it's coming up as I open my chest. One more time. Down and up. Release those arms behind you. Give your upper body a little shake, shake, shake. We're going to take and fold forward, bringing our arms up and over, and then just resting them down toward the floor. You can bring your forehead down toward the floor as well if you're comfortable. You can really just stay up if you have some limitations keeping you from moving forward. You can stay up and just fold your upper body down all the way. And then we'll roll up through the spine with our head coming up last. Do that again, bringing our arms up and back. Relax the back of your neck and roll up through the spine again. Let's take one more time for a third one. And roll up through the spine. Okay, I'm going to open my feet out to the side. Once again, I'm going to check and see if I'm still recording. I don't know what's going on here. That's kind of strange. Yeah, they are. Okay. It's like my computer screen's going black, but we're still recording. I'm just going to put my feet out in front of me. Wherever that feels comfortable, we can make a V. That V can be whatever kind of V you want, open wide or a narrow V. But our legs are in a V, and we're just going to reach toward one foot and toward the other. Just creating a little circling sensation from one side to the other. We'll reach toward one foot and pull back. We'll reach toward the other foot and pull back. These knees can be bent if that feels more comfortable, or straight, feet flexed or pointed, or somewhere in between, circling forward, up and over and back, up and over and back. Again, up and over and back, up and over and back. Then we're going to reverse it. So we'll come up, up. We'll do one on each side. Forward, up and back. Forward, up and back. You gotta think about that one. My body likes the coordination of the other one. Maybe I understand the coordination of the other one a little differently. Forward and up and back. And forward and up and back. Let's go ahead and shake out those legs, and we're going to give our feet a little baby massage. That can look like whatever you want. I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure to my feet, my ankles, calves. Just exploring what that touch feels like. That can be deep, light, medium pressure. Maybe just feeling your clothes, or if you have no clothes on those body parts, feeling your skin on skin. And we'll do the same thing for the other side. Little light massage. And the last thing we're going to do to finish is bring our feet kind of close together. And instead of going forward and back like I often do, we're going to rock from side to side. Sometimes that rocking sensation feels really nice for me. We're going to rock from side to side. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can put feet out in front of you and you can just rock on those hip bones from side to side. If you're standing, you can also do this. You can lift those hips up from side to side and feel that same kind of rocking sensation. And feeling your pressure points in the floor. So you've got feet out, or you can bring feet together. We're going to rock in our boats from side to side. Let's say we do 8. We'll start to the right side. We rock one way and the other way. Rocking. As a parent of a 3-year-old, it's really interesting sometimes to see what little ones are drawn to and what I don't do as much anymore in terms of movement. So movements like these that are kind of playful, it's nice to bring back into my day and to revisit. I think we lose some of that, or at least I have, as I grow into adulthood, and it's nice to come back to some of these more playful movements that we might have done as a child. Okay, we've definitely done 8 of those already. We'll take one last spinal twist, right side or left side, and return to those same 4 breaths we did, breathing in and out. And same on the other side. All right, amazing. Thank you all so much for joining me on this little stretch journey. And if you're inside the community, thank you for being there in our school dance group. If you like this stretch, you can share about it if that feels good for you, or share the link to the stretch. All these videos can be shared inside and outside the group. It's up to you. And then if you're not in our school community group, you can click the link in the description and join us inside. All right. Hope you all have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.